I'm with my very good friend Mariana. We're gonna be taking her through a lower body workout. Kaya,
Sure, okay, Ra.
how do you feel?
I can really feel it in my quads.
That's awesome. That a lot of people get wrong when they first do walking lunges is they're walking on a tightrope. And imagine train tracks pointing where your toes are pointing. And that's where I want you to step. Hi guys, so today we're here in Corner Crew and I'm with my very good friend Mariana. We're gonna be taking her through a lower body workout with a quad bias. We're gonna be doing 3 different exercises. But before we start, Mariana, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi guys, I'm Mariana. I'm an indoor cycling instructor here at Corner Crew. It's in a different location at Oak Ridge Business Park. And we're currently here at Corner Crew's gym located at Manila Town Center.
Awesome. So today we're gonna be going through 3 different workouts. First, we're gonna be doing the leg press with the quad bias. After that, we're gonna be doing some walking lunges. And then to finish out the workout, we're gonna be doing some air squats to failure. So, you ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay guys, so now we're here on the leg press machine. So again, we're gonna be doing a bit of a quad bias movement with the leg press. So how you get into the machine, I would recommend that you hold on to it first. Step in, get nice and comfy. So make sure your back is nice and flat on the pad. So very important, Mariana, would you mind if I give you a tactile cue?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so to all the coaches out there, always remember guys, that before you touch your client, always make sure you ask their permission first. You know, just because you're comfortable with it doesn't mean all your clients are. So yeah, you wanna make sure that there's no space between your lower back and the pad. So again, nice flat back on the pad. Next thing is foot placement. Since we're doing a quad bias, we want to make sure we get the most stretch for the quads. So to do that, usually what we want to do is to have your feet as low on the pad as possible, as mobility will allow. And then now we're going to start the movement. We're going to be pressing up. Press up. And removing the safeties, controlling the weight, coming down nice and slow, and then pushing back up. Perfect. Okay, we're going to be doing a few more sets just to warm up. Good job, Mariana. Okay, 3 more. 1. Oh my God. Go. 2. Whoops, 33 years old, guys. And 3. Okay, now we lock in the safeties, lower it a little bit, yeah. Awesome, that's our warm-up set, and now we're gonna be adding some weight. Okay guys, now that we've added some weight and Mariana's all warmed up, we're gonna be doing our first working weight on the leg press. So yeah, Mariana, whenever you're ready. Okay, you can see her feet are nice and low on the pad, making sure she gets a good quad bias. Okay, now she's pushing up, removing the safeties, nice and slow on the eccentric or on the lowering portion, and then pushing back up. Nice. Breathe in, breathe out. All good, all good. Awesome. Okay, 4. 11 more. Kaya.
Sure, okay, Ra.
As you can see, guys, what Mariana is doing right now is she's really controlling the weight, okay? From a hypertrophy standpoint, it's probably better, and you get the most hypertrophic response from your body when you're controlling the weight on the eccentric instead of just allowing it to come down and just exploding back up. And now she's racking safeties. Okay. Awesome. How do you feel?
I can really feel it in my quads.
That's awesome. Okay, now that we're done with the leg press, we're gonna take a little break and then we're off to lunges.
All right.
Okay guys, now that we're done with the leg press, we're moving on to our second exercise, which is walking lunges. So for walking lunges, I wanna give you guys 2 tips, 2 very important tips. So first one is always make sure your spine, your upper body, your torso is always neutral, always straight. So what you want to do is, from the side, when you're stepping forward, coming down, you want your back knee to just lightly kiss the ground. So you don't want to slam it on the ground and you don't want to be floating up here. Light kiss, keep tension on your front leg. Standing back up again, torso straight. So I don't want to see you leaning forward or using your back leg too much to push off. So again, when you're doing a lunge, probably 90-95% of the force is coming from your front leg. The back leg is just for balance. Second tip is, which is something that a lot of people get wrong when they first do walking lunges, is they're walking on a tightrope. So from here, from the front, what a lot of newbies do is they end up walking a tightrope, so a line straight from the middle of their body, which makes it very hard to balance when you're coming down. So what I want you to do is both feet around hip or shoulder width apart, and imagine train tracks pointing where your toes are pointing. And that's where I want you to step. So if you're stepping with the right foot first, imagine train tracks, keeping the spine nice and straight and neutral, coming back up. Same thing, train tracks. And it's way easier to balance. Mariana, are you ready?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sure.
Okay, guys, now that I've demonstrated it, I'm gonna be coaching Mariana through her first warm-up set of lunges. You ready?
Yeah. Let's
Awesome.
do it.
So yeah, imagining train tracks right in front of you and then going nice and slow. You guys, you would notice that her back is nice and straight, coming back up. Awesome. Same thing. She's not tight roping. She's walking on the train tracks, making sure she's nice and balanced, kissing the floor with the back knee. And perfect. Nice and stable, coming back up.
Continue.
Yeah, one more. And awesome. And now we're going to be adding weight. Okay, now that Mariana has her weights with her, she's doing her first working set. Again, doing everything perfect. Front foot's doing all the work. Back knee is slightly kissing the ground while she's keeping her back nice and upright. Awesome. Few more reps. One more. And good. Okay guys, now that we finished our last set of lunges, Mariana's just putting back her weights. And we're gonna rest a little bit before we start our next set of exercises. So, Mariana, what first got you into fitness?
So I've always been into sports, especially when I was still in school. But when I first moved here for work, my life became all about work with no play. The gym felt like the easiest option at the time, but I quickly realized it wasn't something I truly enjoyed. So I started trying out different activities until I found indoor cycling. Back in high school, I was part of a dance team, and what I love about Corner Crew is that it brings a bit of dance into the ride. That made it so much more fun for me, and that's why I stuck with it.
Okay guys, now we're at the last portion of our workout and we're gonna be doing super slow air squats to failure. So for those who don't know, air squats are pretty much body weight squats. So you're not holding on to any weight. Of course, give you like a bit of a cue. You want your feet probably hip or shoulder width apart, a bit wider depending on what your personal preference is. So try it out. I want you to go very nice and slow, coming down. Make sure that your knees are tracking your toes. 5-second eccentric, and then we're holding here for 2 seconds, and then we're slowly coming back up. So this is really to milk the stretch. So I want you guys to do this up until failure, and we're just doing 2 sets of this. So I'm pretty sure Mariana's quads are probably already pretty smoked from the 2 exercises she already did. So this is just a finisher to finish things off. You ready?
Yes, let's
Awesome.
do it.
And go. Awesome, guys. As you can see, Mariana has pretty good mobility. She's coming back up. Now we're gonna try to go even slower going down. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're holding for 2 seconds at the bottom, keeping tension, and then back up. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, and up. Okay, we're gonna go until failure, guys. So keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 2. Don't worry, we'll do it on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, hold for 2 seconds, and then up. As you can see, guys, Mariana does a very good job of keeping her back nice and neutral. That pretty much just means her spine or her back is nice and straight throughout the entire movement. Awesome. You also notice that at the bottom, she's holding for 2 counts. And that really makes sure that she emphasizes the stretch at the bottom position, which is best for hypertrophic responses for her muscles. And nice. Good job. Okay, guys, so we just finished our leg session with Mariana. Good job. Did awesome. She has amazing mobility and she really went through the entire workout. So yeah, I'm gonna keep up my end of the bargain. So I promised Mariana that if she does this workout with me, then I'm gonna join one of her indoor cycling classes at Corner Crew. So watch out for that episode. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, leave them on the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time.